Gaming on smartphones has gotten significantly better over the years as the internal components of our devices grow ever stronger. The Nintendo Switch is a testament to just how much power we can get out of a handheld device, and our iOS and Android phones are no slouches when it comes to offering vast libraries of enjoyable games. But, tapping around wildly on the screen without any tangible or tactile controls can make for a frustrating experience that would be easily remedied with a controller. In this video, we are going to show top 7 best mobile gamepads available on the market. And don't forget to check the product link in the description.
I think the girls with their nails done
Number 1. Razer Kishi. Many game developers took over the Play Store with phones that feature better specs than many computers. Call of Duty and Fortnite are great examples, for starters. You shouldn't have to deal with a third-party plastic clip, though, if you want to play your phone like a real controller. With the Razer Kishi, you can turn just about any smartphone into a Nintendo Switch, and you don't have to worry about Bluetooth connectivity slowing you down. In our review of the Razer Kishi, we found that the Kishi hits just about every mark you could want in a game controller for Android. With cloud gaming becoming increasingly popular, you'll be happy to know that the Kishi is one of the recommended controllers to use with NVIDIA's GeForce Now streaming service. Perhaps the best part is that you'll never have to charge the Kishi as it plugs right into your smartphone. There's even a pass-through USB-C port available if you start running out of juice. While there aren't many gripes with the Kishi, Razer did miss the mark in several places. Notably, you won't be able to use the Kishi to play games on your computer. Plus, the USB-C pass-through port can only be used for charging, so there's no way to plug in some headphones unless your phone has a 3.5mm headphone jack. Number 2. Backbone One. The Backbone One mobile gaming controller basically lets you turn your iPhone into a Nintendo Switch-like portable gaming platform. The controller serves as a flexible dock for your iPhone with extensive support for every version of the iPhone from the iPhone 7 up to the latest iPhone 12 Pro Max, including all the various sizes like the iPhone 12 mini as well as the iPhone SE 2nd Gen. Just make sure you're updated to iOS 13 or later. For the new iPhone 13 Pro Max, Backbone Labs released a special adapter you can 3D print at home or get as a free extra. The Backbone One holds onto your phone and connects to it over the Lightning port to deliver lower latency than you'll get from Bluetooth connections. With the Backbone One connected, you'll get your main gaming controls for both hands while freeing up the screen to see clearly. The controller will let you charge while you're playing by plugging a Lightning cable into the right side of the controller. Plus, you can use a wired headset using the 3.5mm jack on the left side of the controller. To help you take full advantage of the controller, Backbone is even throwing in a free month of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Number 3. Razer Kishi V2. You can pair plenty of standard controllers with a phone, but few feel as perfectly built for mobile gaming and portability as the Razer Kishi V2. We loved the first version of the Razer Kishi, and this iteration has made a few tweaks. This controller effectively turns your Android phone into a Nintendo Switch-like handheld as it clamps controls onto each side of your phone's display using an expandable bridge with adjustable rubber inserts. That means it can support most Android phones, as long as they use USB-C and are under 11.5mm thick / 170mm long. And don't worry iPhone users, an iOS version is expected to release in fall 2022. The Razer Kishi V2 provides all the buttons and controls you need with dual, clickable analog sticks alongside AXBY buttons, triggers, shoulder buttons, a D-pad, and a few navigation buttons. 2 additional programmable shoulder buttons come with this upgrade, while another new button takes you to Razer's Nexus app for remapping and other features. However, the app is still in its infancy and could use some work. And if you need to charge your phone while playing, the controller has a pass-through for power. When you're not gaming, the sides of the Razer Kishi V2 can even squeeze together into a more portable form factor. Number 4. PowerA MOGA XP5X Plus. When the Galaxy Note 20 lineup was unveiled, Microsoft and Samsung took to the stage to announce that Project xCloud was graduating from beta status. The PowerA MOGA XP5X was designed with Xbox Game Pass in mind and was designed with Microsoft's help. 2 buttons can be customized and reassigned, along with sporting a dedicated power bank to help keep your smartphone chugging along for those longer gaming sessions. And if you are worried about being able even to use your smartphone with the XP5X, you can throw those concerns aside, as PowerA includes the best game controller phone mount, which features up to 220 degrees of articulation, providing the best angles possible for your mobile gaming session. While the XP5X is designed to be used with your smartphone, they are also compatible with your PC. However, make sure you have a cable that's long enough, as you must use a wired connection to use the XP5X with your computer. We would have liked to see USB-C instead of micro USB, as the former has become the de facto choice for charging for many accessories and smartphones. Finally, if you plan on using some wired headphones, you're going to need to plug them directly into your phone, as there is no 3.5mm headphone jack to be found on the controller itself. Number 5. PowerA MOGA XP7X Plus. The PowerA MOGA XP7X Plus is an exceptional mobile controller designed for Android and Windows 10/11 that genuinely offers something new for gamers. The mobile controller offers all the bells and whistles you'd expect, including dual analog sticks, front buttons, and rear triggers, complete with official Xbox branding, along with 2 remappable buttons on the rear. These can be easily remapped without exiting the game you're playing, allowing you to assign functions like the brakes and accelerator in a racing game to the easy-to-reach buttons. So far, so good, right? Well, it gets better. The XP7X Plus has a unique design that allows you to play games on your smartphone Switch style, with controls either side of the display, as well as a desktop mode via a removable phone stand built into the controller. There's also a 2000 mAh power bank that, while adding to the heft of the controller, allows you to wirelessly charge compatible smartphones when gaming to keep you playing for longer. It's also compatible with both Android and Windows 10/11 thanks to both Bluetooth and USB connectivity, with a removable middle block that allows the controller to resemble something akin to a standard Xbox controller for PC gaming. It's the ultimate hybrid controller, perfect for Android gamers. It's just a shame there isn't an iPhone equivalent. Number 6. GameSir X2. If you're committed to playing games on your Android phone, go for the GameSir X2. This controller is built to comfortably hold some of the biggest Android phones out there, even the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra or the Pixel 6 Pro. The device slides open and lets you slot your phone in for a setup that's very much akin to the Nintendo Switch, except that you get to use the extra sharp display on your phone and access the wealth of games available directly on Android and through cloud gaming platforms. The controller connects using USB-C, so you don't have to worry about another device that needs to be kept charged up. It also means you can get faster response time from the controls than you would from a Bluetooth controller. GameSir has used micro switch buttons with a 3 million press lifespan, and an included case will help keep the whole unit safe while you're on the move. If you can look past the odd button layout, there's a lot to like about the X2, including the USB-C port that rotates by up to 51 degrees to make slotting your phone into place much easier, and the inclusion of a dedicated screenshot button too. It's also a generally nice-looking controller, and it's much more affordable than its premium sibling too. Number 7. GameSir Mobile Game. The mobile gaming industry has taken a flip after the introduction and popularity of battle royale games like PUBG and Call of Duty Mobile. Most mobile phone games do not require extraordinary skills, super fast reflexes, and quick decision-making. But this is not the case with battle royale games. Here you need all the concentration and super fast movement of the fingers, or you're dead meat. This is where the claw grip has started becoming popular, where gamers use their thumbs and fingers simultaneously to play the games. But this is not something that can be learned within a day. So in order to assist the people who find claw grip troublesome, mobile phone game controllers are becoming popular. And today we are doing the GameSir F4 Falcon review, one such mobile controller that promises to enhance your mobile gaming performance. Being a gaming addict myself, I have tried out a lot of mobile gaming controllers. But the packaging that I received for the F4 Falcon controller was so far the best.